Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you're having a great Sunday. It's been a little busy around my house. We're doing maple syrup, and so that's cooking out outside, and it's a whole process. It's definitely a labor of love, but anyway, I say we. I'm not doing it, but some of my family members are. So they're out there in the cold and keep filling the fire and keeping watch over the syrup while it cooks down. So I've been in here crafting, which has been amazing. I've been wanting to do some spring crafting, and this is probably my second project so far that I've kind of been able to just close myself off in the craft room and do. So I wanted to show you guys, I want to share it with you. This little gable box is, actually it's not little, guys, it's pretty big. It's like probably 5 by 3 inches deep. I mean, this girl is big. It's a Richard Gray die. It's, I had to use my Sizzix Big Shot Plus for it because it's the die itself is probably about 8.5 by 11. And here, let me show it to you. Put you down for a second. This is the die. This is his name. And as you can see, it's a big die. And oh my goodness, you all, it cuts like butter though. I use 110 pound cardstock on these gable boxes, and it cut like it was, I could probably cut out 2 at a time. I didn't, but in retrospect, I probably could have, because it's just, it cuts so well. But anyway, I'm not sure. These are for family and friends. I'm not sure what I'm going to put in them yet, but I just knew I wanted to do something. This die here, you all, this die, it's an older retired Sizzix die. Here, let me show you that with a glare. She is an older one, but I've had her for years, and I pull her out probably every couple of Easters. I'll probably skip one and then dig her out again. But anyway, I just pulled her out this time because I thought, oh, I've missed her. I want to use her this year. And this, the way I did this one, this reminds me of when my daughter was little. She's in college now, medical school. But when she was little, I used to put those ginormous bows in her hair. You all know what I'm talking about. And I think she was in probably 1st or 2nd grade when she finally said, Mom, no more. No more. We're not doing this anymore. I'm going to dress myself, and no more bows. So I got to do it for a little while anyway. But she's a good size. She's, you know, there's some labor of love involved in making her because there's some cutout pieces. But she is super fun to work with. I did the eyes differently. I had the eyes off of another probably AliExpress die that I popped on her. I just thought they were bigger and cuter. This bow here, I'll go ahead and tell you a little bit what's on here. This bow is an old Stampin' Up, and this is it. It's just an old Stampin' Up bow die that, you know, this, whew, she's had a rough life, but she keeps on going, so good quality. The little bow around the neck is an old Martha Stewart punch. Oh, that glare. And again, had this forever in my stash. The lace at the top is, again, a Martha Stewart, just an edge punch. Actually, this is not an edge punch. It cuts out the whole thing. So I do have the edge punch version of this that Martha Stewart put out. But I love these things, girls. They last forever, and I've been challenging myself to use my punches more, so that's why I added that. The flowers, if you can see the different little flowers. This is just an AliExpress die that I used. I cut it out. I'd been asked to explain what my tools were by a few people, so I thought I would do that. I would give it a try this time. The little gems, this one, the little bitty one for the bow around the neck is Creatology, and that's Michael's, and you get a ton of them. And the The one in the bow is just, that's a Dollar Tree. They come on a sheet in multicolors. So that's what that one is. But I just wanted to pop on and quick show you some of these. They were so fun to work with. Again, I don't know what I'm going to stick in them, but I just love it. And this paper is 110 pound, and I got it at Joann's. It comes in a pack of, I think, 4 or 5 different designs, and you get 10 of each. And I picked it up the other day when they were having their paper sale, and I really like it. I usually always get my my paper from Joann's because they carry the solid core, like for my black and my white and my craft color. I like the solid core so you don't see the white around the edges. So I generally I stock up on those solid colors, but I came across this because it's pretty hard to find 110 pound cardstock that has a what do you call it? That's not designer paper. What am I trying to say? It has a design on it. There we go. I finally got there. That has a design on it and is not solid. I do use sometimes Michael's, their Recollections cardstock. I think their 110 might be solid core also. But they have some fun shades, and I like to stock up there as well. I think with a coupon and finding a sale, it's still a little less expensive to get them at the local stores than it is to order. Anyway, I found if you guys know of a great paper source that's inexpensive, please let me know. Well, I think that covers everything. I just wanted to pop on here, and I hope you like these girls. I hope it gives you some spring inspiration. And I am enjoying so much starting to see some of the other crafters that are starting to display their their spring items. And it just gives me so much inspiration. So Easter comes early this year, so we got to get our act together, ladies, and get our stuff made so we can do our gifting and sharing. So I hope you guys have a great rest of the weekend, and I will talk to you soon.